Alright, I'm about ready to do a 2000 Miata convertible top. I'm not going to film the whole thing. I don't like filming all that much. I like to share some of the process that I work out when I go through stuff, so I try to film a few things. So this is my daughter's 2000 Miata, and the top is let go in the corner. She duct taped it for this winter. Didn't really even want her driving it this winter, but she kind of insisted, and I want to fix this to keep the water from going in. I bought a new rain rail too. This is my 92 NA that's been sitting all winter. I just put a charge on the battery. I've got to get it out of here, give myself a little more room. This will be a cold start since I put it away in December. Took the seats out of my daughter's car just to give myself a little more room. There's just two 14mm head bolts, or 4 on each seat, so it's pretty easy to remove them. This gives me a little more interior room to work around with. I'm going to do some vacuuming in here. Took about $5 worth of coins out of the bottom of her seats. That kid doesn't vacuum her car ever, so it's kind of a mess. And I bought an eBay top. I don't know. The guy had pretty good ratings, so also bought a new rain rail here. These are almost always impossible to salvage. They get brittle and crack, so I just bought a new one. I'm not going to bother riveting it on. I've done rain rails before and rear windows on cars, so there's no sense in it. It gets sandwiched in between the, I guess they call it a tension plate or plates. And here's the top. It's supposed to be a glass defroster rear window. I see it's glass. I haven't pulled it apart to see if it's, I'm sure it's got the defroster element in it. Seems like the same material. Cabrio material. I don't know. Again, I hope it's a decent quality top. I'm going to have to run down. I got to get a 11/64" bit to drill out the rivets. And also put an old quilt on the back just to protect the paintwork as I'm working. I'm going to do this top installation with the frame still in the car. You know, a lot of people recommend unbolting it, taking it off, putting it on a couple sawhorses with a sheet of plywood to work on it. But I don't know. I don't see the sense in it. I think I can do it right on the car. So with that, I'm going to get going. I'm just going to film little bits as I go along. I'm not going to keep this thing rolling. It's going to be a long, drawn-out process. And I'm going to have to run off and get some contact cement because the corners of the top, once they're installed, have to be cemented in. I'm going to get some fresh contact cement. So with that, I'll just start and stop a few times and show you the high points of it. I'm going to start by getting back here and pulling out. I don't know if it can be seen in the garage here, but there's a bunch of plastic clips that hold the carpet on this little back cargo bay behind the seat area. I don't know what the hell you call it. And there's a bunch of 10mm nuts that hold on the plate, the tensioning plate that goes around, tensions the rain rail. I'll be taking those off first, releasing the back of this top. And